It's better keep your mouth shut and let people think you're stupid rather than open your mouth and prove it. And welcome back to What's Your Opinion? Thank you again for joining. And today, well, we got another stupid person. Let's be honest. It's no surprise at this. Simple traffic stop. Well, it should be simple, except you're riding and driving when you're not supposed to. Then you want to play the usual stupid person game when you meet the no-nonsense cop. Well, equals content for me. Let's take a look.
On January 29th, 2024, officers pulled over a reckless driver with an expired temp tag. What began as a routine stop quickly escalated when officers smelled marijuana and asked the driver to exit the vehicle.
Do you know the temp tag is expired?
I don't know. I just said, let me see. I can show you the text message. I said, let me see your car so I can take my baby to school and go to work.
No problem.
Why am I getting pulled over?
Your temp tag is expired. Where do you work at?
Right here in this, the part you see where they say taxes at.
Mm-hmm.
Today, my first day opening my own office.
Oh, really? Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you.
Looks like you're going to be late.
This is my license.
Thank you.
And actually, with the temp tags, what do you want me to call?
There might be a registration or insurance in there.
I don't see nothing but snacks. I don't know if this is it.
Why do people, I've noticed this, especially with a lot of females. No offense, but how many times in these videos do I have to see, they be like, well, is this the registration? Is this the insurance? If you don't know what a registration and insurance look like, then what the hell are you driving for?
No, this is different.
This is about to get more stupid.
Double? All right.
So that's...
Was this the registration?
No.
No.
It's okay. So that tag's not coming back to this car. It's not coming back to anything.
He said the dealer, he just told me the dealer said, I think 2 weeks or...
2 weeks?
Or he told him 2 weeks ago. It should be coming back, though. It was the dealer, the tag.
The tag? So
yes.
He's already spoken to the dealer?
Yes, he's spoken to the dealer.
Okay.
I guess he's spoken to the dealer.
So technically, you're not supposed to be driving this car if that tag is attached to it because it's not coming back to the vehicle.
Okay.
I was going to seize the tag, but since you're telling me he spoke to the dealer,
yes,
I'm not going to seize the tag just so you can get back home with this car. But once you get back home with this car today, don't drive it.
Okay.
Okay, until you get that new tag on it.
Okay.
It's not coming back to the car at all.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely let the dealer.
Okay.
Well, he'll talk to the dealer again.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Do you have any questions?
No.
So let me ask you, so you dropped your kid off at school?
Yep.
How old's your child?
Why these questions?
Well, because your car smells like weed, so I'm trying to explain something to you. How old's your child?
I don't want to answer no more questions.
Okay. What I'm trying.
And here's the kiss of death. Here's where this whole thing just starts going south in a hurry. Your car smells like weed. You're driving reckless. You got expired tags. Why don't you just paint a big bullseye on your ass?
Trying to tell you is your car smells like weed.
Okay.
If you're driving a kid around in it, what happens?
I would never drive a kid around. Ain't no kids in the car.
Okay. When did you drop your kid off?
Ain't nobody in the car with me. Ain't no kids in the car.
Awesome. Step out of the car.
No kids in the car.
Nobody's playing that game.
Do you have
with
anything illegal in the car we got to worry about?
It's not my car.
Well, that's not what I asked you.
I don't know what's in it. I just told you.
Leave your bag down there, please. Right now, we are going to search your car because it smells like marijuana, okay?
Okay, can I speak to someone else?
I'm telling you to put your stuff down and step out of the car.
Can I have a supervisor? Because I think you was
Go
just
to the
about to let
headquarters.
me
We have a
go.
supervisor 51.
I don't understand why you're not letting me go. You just
based on your behavior right now and the smell of marijuana, we're searching your
I
car.
don't have no behavior problem.
Ma'am, I'm telling you to step out of the car.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. Let me call.
And who told you they were going to let you
Please
go?
not touch me.
Step out of the car or you're
Okay,
going to go
I
to jail.
will, but
Step
can you
out of the
please,
car
why
now.
you putting his hands on me,
Because
though?
I'm telling you to step out of the car, you're not listening. Step out of the car or you're going to jail. You understand?
What am I going to jail for?
It's going to be for resisting if you don't get out of the car.
I'm not, but you're grabbing me. Listen. First of all, for me to listen, let me calm down.
We are calm
You're
down.
not
Step
in
out.
charge.
I need to calm down.
Okay, step out of the car.
Because it feel like my heart is just racing.
Ma'am, I'm telling you to step out of the car. You understand that?
I can't breathe. I don't think you understand.
Step out
Why
of the car.
Why is he playing force on me?
Because you're not getting out of the car.
Okay, I will, but I understand that.
Go
but he
to
didn't ever
45.
told me to step. He grabbed me.
I'm telling you
before
to step
he told me
out of the
to
car,
step
man.
I don't think that's right, though.
We are searching your car. We can't have you in the car.
I don't have no kids in the car. He asked me about kids in the car.
Go off to it. Can we get a 45?
I do. Like I said.
Step out of the car, man.
Why you?
I'm not going to tell you again or you're going to jail.
Like that?
Just step out of the car.
Why are you treating me like that, though?
Here she go with her
Why are you
phone.
treating me like that?
Every video is that damn phone.
Crystal, they pulling me over. This guy's arresting me.
Cell phones have sent more black people to jail than anything.
I don't understand when I put my hands. Why are you hurting me?
Put your hand behind your back. Listen to me. Because you're not listening. Put your hand behind your back and that's it.
You're hurting me for no reason.
Right now you're being detained. Put your hand behind your back.
Detained for you.
You're not under arrest.
Why is he grabbing me like that? Why? You was just about to let me go. Why?
You're being detained.
Okay, but you understand here? Why is he grabbing on me? Help!
Behind your back.
Help me!
Really?
For what?
Help?
All we're asking you is for
I
Some
know.
psychological help.
Look how you got my back. Look, look how you
Listen,
got
drop
my
your phone.
back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Get her in cuffs.
I didn't do anything
We're
wrong.
just detaining you, man. That's it.
But why she's being rough? You a woman, you understand? He's being rough.
Put your then woman to woman, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, listen.
Oh my God, why are you being a jerk, baby? My God.
Stop resisting.
Like, she got a death grip on that cell phone. Look.
He was
She got a
grabbing me.
death grip
I
on that
asked him to
cell
step out the
phone.
car, so you understand that, right?
Turn around and face the
Can you
car.
please
Face the
help?
car.
Please.
Just face the car. I'm gonna take this. Your phone is right here.
Can you please answer the phone?
What? Think she your secretary?
Okay.
Bitch is
So
crazy.
since we did smell weed in your car, I'm gonna search your person as well. Okay.
Damn, I can't even open my whole office for my first day.
Ma'am, okay, just face the car. Can you spread your feet
I
for
have
me?
anxiety.
I understand.
Oh, here we go.
You can't have anxiety and be a cop.
That's not true.
Wait, handcuffs give people anxiety. You got to write that one down, everyone.
If he could get his hands off of me. Why you still gotta touch me? You can run
Here she goes, still acting like she in charge.
But I don't have no issue with her. She's not afraid of me. My hands is already.
Do you understand why we're searching your car, ma'am?
Yes, I understand why you're searching my car.
Okay.
At least she admitted that.
So what we're doing now is we're gonna wait for another unit to search the car. Okay.
It's not even my car.
Okay.
So, man, what you have to understand is your car smells like weed, right? I'm trying to talk to you about it, and you instantly stop talking. I told you to get out of the... Hold on, let me explain something to you. I told you to get out of the car because, again, we smell marijuana coming out of your car. I gave you an opportunity before I touched you.
No, you didn't. No, you did
Ma'am,
not.
it's all on
no,
camera.
You did not.
I did.
All right.
I should step up.
Yeah, he did.
That's fine. Regardless,
I got money.
I told you about 7 times to get out of the car.
But you don't have to grab me. You was grabbing me and you was being rough when you didn't have to.
Ma'am, I wasn't even rough with you at all.
How you know you ain't rough to me?
I was holding you.
But you're being rough to me though.
Okay.
So you can't tell me you're not being
So
rough.
I'm giving you a lawful order to get out of the car,
But
and you're refusing to
please
do
don't tell me
it.
you're being rough.
To understand.
Poor dumb
Please,
bitch.
but don't tell me. You were just about to let me go.
So when we're asking you to
You
get out
was,
of the
but
car,
everybody was walking away.
Oh, she got the lashes on
You was
too.
walking away.
We were talking about
I was talking.
Oh, there's no chance of logic here.
This lady, she's got 8 minutes to do insurance, so she has to keep going around.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remind her she's not really free.
Just held the arm to me. I can't breathe. Yeah, she just blurted out a bunch of dumb shit.
What's your name? Ashley? Okay. You live in the area?
I just moved here.
You just moved here from where? New York? I got a up north accent.
I just got a shop right there.
You just got a what?
A tax shop.
A tax? Okay.
Office.
Okay. You're headed to work
First day I'm about to open it.
on first day? Okay.
He asked me a question I didn't want to answer. He's pulling on me.
Is there a reason?
Because he asked me a question.
I don't know what.
No, I'm just saying.
Just asking.
He asked me a question. He asked me what time I got my daughter off of school. And I told him I wouldn't answer that question. He told me to get out the car. I'm like, what do I get out the car for? He was drinking.
Why didn't you get out
What
the
am I
car?
getting out the car for?
I don't.
Honestly, that's not the law. I understand. It's really about the law.
That's not the law.
You shouldn't even yank me out the car.
What?
You know what I'm getting pulled over for? Temp tag explanation. It's not even my car.
Doesn't matter. You're driving it,
Listen to them, they'll
dumbass.
Explain everything to you, okay?
So this is what we're smelling is marijuana. right?
Okay.
So
You can't reason with stupid.
Not my vehicle, okay.
But you're driving the car.
Okay.
I don't know why you're trying to make things difficult.
No, because I couldn't even find the insurance in the car. When you asked me for things, immediately I told her, this is not even my car. I can show you the text messages where I just said to someone, can I see your car?
If you're driving a car, you're responsible for what's in the car.
Thank you.
You're the only person driving this car. Nobody else is in this car. Just you. Right?
Okay.
Is that an accurate statement?
Right now, at this moment, I'm the only person driving this car. If I wasn't driving this car 5 minutes before me, it would just drop off to me.
Okay. I'm just explaining to you. When we get here, I don't know if you've been driving this car all day or if you just drove it 5 minutes ago. I don't know. All I know is this car smells like weed. I'm trying to talk to you about it. You eventually say I'm not going to answer that question.
You never asked me about no weed. You asked me what time I dropped my daughter off to school.
Yeah, I asked how old your daughter was, right? That's the first question I asked you. You said why, and I said because your car smells.
So you asked me about my daughter. Yeah. I don't want to answer no questions about my daughter.
That's fine. And then when I told you the car smelled like weed, you said I don't want to answer any questions.
Because it's not even my car. When you pull me over, all my windows is down, so I don't even know what the car smelled like. It was literally dropped off to me.
She's not gonna give in.
I got in the car, dropped my daughter off, and literally came right here. This is not even 3 miles, 4 miles.
I just want to see if we can get on the same page with this is stupid. This is a little bit of weed. It's not a big deal.
This is exactly what I mean when I say the need to be right. This is exactly what the need to be right looks like. She's dead wrong. She's in violation of the law. And she will still talk and act as if she's correct.
Right? But when you're telling me you're not going to get out of the car and I have to try to actually pull you out of the car, that's when you start getting into resisting.
Because what I'm getting out the car for?
Because your car smells like weed.
No, you didn't pull me out the car. No, you told me exactly. We can look at the camera. You told me exactly. You said, you asked me questions about my daughter. I said to you, I don't feel comfortable, but you answered me these questions about my daughter. Mm-hmm. You told me to get out the car. I asked you what I was getting out the car for. You was pulling me out the car, and you was telling me for weed. Well, we can look back.
You said I don't want to ask.
Listen, it's all recorded. But go ahead.
So right now, you have resisted without violence.
How about resisted?
Because
you pulled me out.
I told you about 4 or 5 times to get out of the car. You said, no, wait, I'm going to call somebody.
You're scaring me at this point. Yeah, you pulled me.
You're asking
me. Oh, here we go.
You would never let me call
somebody.
You wouldn't even let me answer my phone. So you know
you running the script.
Me, and what I'm asking
I'm scared. I got anxiety.
That don't even sound legitimate.
I got kids.
You wouldn't let me make a phone call.
We're not talking about a phone call.
You just said that.
You said while
you was resisting me.
You said, hold on, I'm going to make a phone call.
I never asked you, can I make a phone call?
What's your name again? I'm sorry. Listen. Hold on.
I never asked him to make a phone call. But the fact that he pulled my arm up to my back like that.
Things don't work the same how they work in Jersey. You got to understand that, one thing. What he's trying to explain to you is you keep saying that it's not your car, but you're in possession of the vehicle. So whatever he finds in the vehicle is technically yours. But
I understand that.
Okay, but why won't you be receptive to what he's saying?
Because nobody puts your hand back together.
Let me tell you what resisting is. Resisting don't have to be physical. He gave you.
Here's the thing. She just asked her, well, why couldn't you be receptive? And she said, because he put my hands behind my back. But she wasn't receptive long before he ever did that. From the time he told her to step out of the car, she's been resistant. And like the officer explaining to her, resisting does not always mean physically fighting the cop. Anytime you do not follow lawful orders or instructions given to you by the police, you are resisting. Back to the stupidity.
Several orders to get out the car, and you did it.
He never gave me an order to get out the car for marijuana. He asked me a question about my daughter. I told him I don't feel like comfortable answering questions with him about my daughter. They was about to let me go. You can ask the lady, because I was about to get out the car. Okay. That's why the car door was open. Nobody never opened my car.
Why wouldn't you just listen to him and talk?
Listen, nobody never opened my car door. They was leaving. Okay. My car door was open because I was about to go inside the office.
Lie.
Okay. So, just what I'm saying is, when I opened the car door, the windows was already down. When I opened the car door, the windows was already up. I was about to get out the car. When I opened the car door, he asked me, the stop was already over. They was walking away. He asked me questions about my daughter, and it was just weird to me. It was weird to me. It was just weird to me. You just start asking me questions about my daughter. It was weird to me. Everybody got their own time. I don't know, asking me about my kids, period.
Okay.
So, but that ain't the issue I got. My issue is I don't have no weapons. What you ask?
What you guys need?
Okay. This is Sergeant Sophia.
Yeah, Sergeant talk to you. I think this.
Hi, Ms. Brown, you requested to speak to me?
Can I speak to you alone?
Not alone, but would you like one officer to be with me?
She could be with me.
Okay, if you guys would, step there and right there. What's up?
Well, I don't like how he pulled me out the car, and I don't like how rough he was being with me. And
did you get out of the car when they asked you to?
No, he asked me to get out. I was already getting out the car.
No, you weren't.
You were already getting out of the car?
Yes, listen, I was already getting out the car. When I seen his face and I seen how he was looking, it scared me, honestly, because even when they first pulled me over, she took all my information, and everything was. He came back, he was saying some things.
Do you mind if I get this out of your face and out of your mouth? I know that's bugging me. Sorry.
Go ahead, continue your lie.
Sorry. Okay, so here's the thing that I want you to...
I need to make a report.
Okay, what exactly are you reporting?
I'm reporting that the way he pulled me out the car, it was wrong. You know, I know it was wrong because the other officer, the lady, was looking at him and was looking at me like she didn't even know what to do. So he must be in charge of her.
Well, he is.
Of course. True. But she was acting like she didn't know what to do. At the end of the day, it's not who's in charge of who's the boss, who's the supervisor. It's a job, and everybody got to do a job that was right. So when you see him grabbing me like that, or because she had one in my hand, or putting my hand all the way up to the back of my head, you could have said, like, you don't have to do that. I'm not resisting.
So here's the thing.
Twisting, moving, jumping on the floor.
I wasn't here. No other officers were here.
I understand that.
As far as how that happened, if you're saying that she was looking at him because she didn't know what to do.
She was looking at me. She was looking at the situation like it was just wrong. It was wrong.
There's a difference between... No, hold on. Give me a second. You originally said she was looking at him because she didn't know what to do. She's brand spanking new. Okay, but there's a difference. Will you please let me finish?
Yes.
Now you're changing it and saying that you think that she was looking at him because that was wrong, what he was doing. Those are two separate things. The only thing that I can do is watch the body cameras to determine if that's right or wrong or not. However, and if we need to do something about that, we will most absolutely do that. If this is just because you don't want to go to jail, that's...
Bingo.
I'm never going to jail and staying in. So that wouldn't be the issue. Just like you said, she's new. How did I know that? I'm telling you, the look on her face was just like dang, like it ain't that serious how you treat her. Because I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we looking at him.
Okay, again.
So that's how I knew, just like you said, she's new. Right. I wouldn't have known that from nothing in the world. So it's not about going to jail now. Okay. Because I ain't commit no crime. I ain't kill nobody. I ain't got no body in my trunk.
So because you don't believe that weed is a crime, you shouldn't go to jail?
No, I'm saying is I'm not going to jail for murder. I'm not going to make something up.
This is what I don't understand. I've seen people do the same stupid BS talking point. Whatever they did or got arrested for, they simply say, I want to talk to the sergeant, like the sergeant's going to be on their side. And then they'll say whatever the crime is that they didn't commit in this particular instance. So now she said, oh, I didn't commit no crime. I didn't murder nobody. I ain't got no body in the trunk. Just like a bank robber will say, oh, I didn't kill anyone. Oh, I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't assault anyone. They'll just name whatever it is that they didn't do, as if that's supposed to be some exoneration of what's going on in this particular moment. Back to the stupidity.
No, I'm just saying. You asked me, am I making this up? I don't have to make this up.
No, it wasn't about. I didn't say making it up. I said
she
if
told
you
on
think
herself.
that this changes the fact that you go to jail. Nobody's saying
no, it wouldn't change the fact. It wouldn't change the fact.
Okay. So what I'm understanding, make sure I understand you correctly, you want to make a complaint about the fact that you think he was excessive in the way he got you out of the car. You believe that the way he got you out of the car was inappropriate. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes, the way he put me on this car right here was inappropriate. The way he bent my hand back all the way up was inappropriate. You know why? Because both hands was up and back like this. The other lady didn't have my other hand up back like that.
Well, regardless of what she did or didn't do, it's whether what he did, if you're accusing him of not doing it right, my job is to make sure he did it correctly per policy and per training. And that's what I will look into. So I'm going to give you my business card, so that you have my name and information. I will be looking into it, so you know I'm looking into it, and we will follow up. Okay?
She was charged with possession of cannabis and resisting arrest.
I mean, another day, another dumb. I mean, what's the, I don't understand. This is why I say people just have a hard time using their brain. You went and told this whole elaborate story knowing that the entire encounter was on body cam. So that is going to just wipe out every lie you told. Number two, calling for the sergeant. What do you really think the sergeant is going to be your savior? You expect somebody to tell you you're right who wasn't there for the original stop. All of a sudden you couldn't breathe, then a second later you could breathe. You didn't tell him how many times he had to get out. You told you to get out of the car. None of that other force that was used, which was minimal, would have been used had you just complied and stepped out of the car. That's it. You only had a small little amount of weed. They were not going to arrest you for it. But instead, you turned nothing into something. And now you want to stand here and tell this whole BS story like you some kind of professional victim. The cameras don't lie, even if you do. That's it. I'm done. Can't take any more stupid for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, share, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, shoot me an email at podcastwio@gmail.com, or you can drop it down in the comment section below. Everybody have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next What's Your Opinion?